Good morning, everyone. It's the 4th of October. Leaving Saria, heading to Portamarine. Top of 21 degrees, it's currently 14 and it's raining. So, all right, we can do this. I might swear in Galician because I do have the means. I'm heading over to meet up with Jess and I'm on my own and it's 7:15 a.m. so it's not too late. Crossing an active train line in the dark is not a great idea, especially when you're wearing a poncho that's noisy. Anyway, yeah, I'm a bit worried about Jess's hand, to be honest. In keeping the conversation light, we joke that it's not her feet that is injured, but she's carrying a bag of peas and she didn't send her bag on, but she reckons she can do it, so I can only take her at her word. But yeah, that's the situation this morning. I think it's going to be quite a difficult walk. There's a big hill, so we'll see how we go. But we are going to hit the 100 kilometres marker today, and I hope to see that in the morning light, because that is quite an achievement. How you doing, Jess? Oh, where's she? Love how it used to be stones and now it's apples on the marker. Look at this. Jess being an absolute trooper despite a very sore hand. Oh, nice little albergue. Lemony cake to start the day with a contact gel. Oh, who cares, you know? It's just me, honey. No.
I don't brush my hair.
Thanks to Caroline for my coffee. Thanks, Kaz. Thank you, Kaz. Treat yourself.
Oh, I've been spending it. Like it's in my account.
This is a sponge cake, and I couldn't work out what it was called because her Spanish was so fast. Not that my Spanish is going to be able to catch it anyway, but it smells really lemony. Oh, this is good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good. It's good. Good cake.
Very moist.
About 5 k's out of Saria. Kind of, maybe 3 k's. This albergue is really nice. It's just about 3 k's from Saria. Great fireplace and beautiful Chester drawer. Oh, it's a hutch. I love this. I love it. They stayed out in all sorts of weather and they've just been trained to look after livestock and nothing else and not social. Wow, that's respect, man. They've got one job to do.
Yep.
Hi, baby. Hi, darling. Oh, you're so gorgeous. You can't eat my pole. Hang on. Hi. Hi. Oh, you need to brush your teeth. Oh, you're gorgeous. Oh, beautiful eyes. Hi. All right. Happy pasturing. Gorgeous horse. Hello, donkey. Are you a donkey? Oh, hello, gorgeous. Oh, hey, you. I haven't seen a donkey for a while. Hi, baby. Oh, so soft. Oh, sending you lots of love. Where's your tail? Oh. There's heaps of, I think, active farmland around here. You can see chicken coop. Beautiful farmhouse with various water tanks. Beautiful. And I mean, they've really manicured the path too, so it's quite pleasant on the feet. And beautiful logs that they haven't taken away and used for firewood, but left there for it to slowly languish in a beautiful display of decaying beauty. I don't know if you guys watch the Met. Every year I watch the Met because I love to follow fashion, and I think last year they had a theme in the Garden of Time's Decaying Beauty. Well, there are heaps of stuff like that here, and certainly I can't remember if anyone ever come dressed up as moss. Actually, maybe I think there have been, but anyway, if they did, congratulations, because they've nailed it. Decaying beauty. Not that rocks can really decay, but some of the moss on fallen trees you could totally replicate in fashion. But anyone that does like garden decay for that theme, well done. Well done. I got some news from home today that was pretty devastating for me personally. It's a relationship issue, but anyways, I am spending today just crying, and so I don't think there will be many shots of my face because it's going to be nature. Nature is going to heal me, I think. Well, it will try. Anyways, it is what it is, and I just have to process it and figure it out how to move forward. Just beautiful, really. Just a beautiful path, you know. And I can understand why people start in Saria. Wow, how did they do the wheels like that? That must have taken a while to like fit in all the stones. It's a beautiful gate. Beautiful. There's a stamp with wax, 100 meters, and it's donation based. So I think I might do it. That's really cool. Oh, wow, there's a huge queue. This is a station to get a wax stamp for donation. How long have you been doing this?
2 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Gracias, Senor.
Thank you.
And are you here every day?
Sorry.
Are you here every day?
Yeah. From 8 to 12.
Oh, we're lucky to catch you
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
Okay. Every day it's different.
Have you been on a Camino?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I've got, that's amazing. He's so kind. He gave me 2 because I said, I asked him, I've got an old one and a new one because I've run out of space. And he said, no, I'm going to give you 2. I thought, oh gosh, I didn't have enough coins really to really pay for 2, but it's donation. So, but I think he is just especially kind. And anyway, I try to get a bit of his story, but he's done a Camino, and he has been there for 3 years doing this, and I think the pilgrims love it. Onwards. Certainly very welcoming, yeah, all the flags of the world. Heart-shaped, beautiful. Well, my shoes squeaked and I'm just trying to digest some news from home that hasn't been very pleasant, and it's personal, but anyway, so Jess has just moved on further, and I'm happy for her because it must be goddamn annoying to walk with someone with squeaky shoes, and certainly I am in no mood to talk to anyone at the moment. So it's all worked out, and I'm good. I'll be fine. Just got to get past this Today is just, I'm gonna let nature just wash it over, soothe things, and it'll be fine. I'm gonna make it to Santiago. Look at that, beautiful trees. It is a really beautiful path, you know, like it's just gorgeous. There's a little graffiti in red that says, "You will die alone." And I just laugh because I don't think so. I know who I am. Gosh, these graffitis shouldn't be so goddamn depressing. And who cares if you die alone? Jesus, it'd be quite peaceful actually. You know, no, you probably be really not in the shape to care anyway. So, but anyway, that's the least of my fear at the moment. It's interesting because despite the bad news from home, it's not bad news. It's just something that I have to process. So you know, nothing's bad has happened. So don't be fearful of that or worry for me. It's just that it was just interesting. Anyway, so we'll just process that. But what I'm trying to say is there's so much corn. And I think it's all for cattle, right? Because I didn't see a single corn on my plate the past 35 days, except on perhaps a couple of, I think it was a tortilla, no, it was a nacho meal that Jess, being American, really wanted and she got, and she was disappointed that cheese weren't melted, but I saw a couple of drops of corn. So corn is really for cattle. Yes, yes. I'm approaching what looks like, what is this? Is it a shrine or is it a corn thingy? Look at it, it's kind of cool. Anyway, storage. Ooh, nice. All right, just past the 104 kilometer mark, and I think I need to get myself together because I want that photo, and it wouldn't be right to have tear-stained face. So we're gonna get there. I am stunned by how beautiful this path from Saria is. Like, look at this moss. Not only is it all over the rocks, but it crawls up trees and provide a bit like a carpet covering, you know? And it is so, so pretty. It is gorgeous. And wow, love it. It's like 1960s carpet, you know. It's that kind of retro green. It's what they call moss green or bottle green. Look at that. So, so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful path. I wish I've got something like this close to home that can just pop for a walk. So, life lesson number 1. When life gives you merda, you step over it. More merda, you jump over it. More freaking merda, shit, you just walk on and try to admire the scene. Not try, you will succeed, because look, there is a pumpkin patch. That gives me joy. It's Halloween after all, nearly, sort of. Behold, a dilapidated gate, which I absolutely love. More moss, more creepy vines. Creeping vines, they can be creepy. A farm dog. Hello, doggy. Oh my lord. Hi. Goodness, I didn't even see this dog. I nearly stepped on his paw, but I didn't. Can you imagine what would have happened? Hi, beautiful. You're such a good dog. So calm. Oh, hello, darling. And you are I know what you're doing.
Aparta de ahí, aparta de ahí. Aparta de ahí que venga.
Beautiful farmhouse. These are really good. I like them. Oh, what's that? Is that Portomarine? I'm not sure. I haven't had a good piece of chocolate cake for a while. Can have that. Ooh, wow. What's that? Thinking. Well, it's been a pretty crappy day for me, so I'm getting myself a coffee and some chocolate cake. And Jess is going to decide what she's going to do with her hat.
I just need a way to attach the hat to my hand.
She just stay here. Oh my God.
She did stay here?
Yeah. Casa Mugadi, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
I'm gonna talk to my friend who's gonna play here.
Why are you having a bad day?
I had a shitty email from my dad. Has been dotted with gorgeous nature vignettes, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Like-
Very pastoral.
Very pastoral, very Tess of the D'Urbervilles, very Thomas Hardy country. The moss on stone and, you know, gnarly branches and cobbled.
Cows.
And the houses and the cows. There was a donkey. I saw 2 donkeys today.
Really?
Yeah. And a horse.
I saw children's book. They're sitting there in mud, just eating stuff in the mud. I'm like, there can't be anything worth eating in 6 inches of watery mud. But they were having the time of their lives, just doing pig stuff.
It's like pigs in mud, right? Like as happy as a pig in mud, right?
They really look happier than I've ever been in my life.
That's. It's good to be a pig sometimes. Are they dangerous?
No.
Yeah, and this one was very small. But
Praying mantis.
I didn't expect, because that's where my head was.
Oh.
And I didn't expect there to be a praying mantis. But there are the pigs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely swollen today.
I know. Look at those two.
Apparently I met him before because he knows I'm from Colorado.
Do you know how? She was sick or?
I don't.
Yeah, I know. I kind of didn't want to ask him either, but he seems okay.
Yeah.
They've got them all booked up. Like Bill, we were sitting in the rain coming out of Oso Ferrero, you know, and I was like, Bill, did you tell him?
Ah, yes. Tour buses. Oh, no, there's only one bus. Okay. Oh, 2 roads. Oops. That's better. 70 meters. Okay. Oh, what number is this?
100.757. There's only 14 more to go.
Wow, it's a steep down, isn't it?
Hey everybody!
Always causing a racket.
How's it
Is this
going?
the famous Josh I've heard
it's pretty
about?
famous.
Are you the brother-in-law?
Josh,
You know, darlings. Oh, look at them. Spanish. True. Oh, that water there shouldn't be dripping like that, yes? Waste of water. I really like Galicia.
Same.
Very folklore, mythical, yeah. There are parts of it that reminds me of home, but we don't have such a long passage of it, you know?
Yeah.
This is like a whole region of the same similar beauty. Josh, demonstrate.
Oh,
You
oh,
see? Yes, it's prickly.
Like prickly.
I don't know if I can grab this thing.
Ouch.
Ow. No,
Yes,
that's
see?
not happening.
Yeah, see?
Too prickly.
Not just me. So gorgeous.
kilometers. But it's similar to the Camino where there's an infrastructure
Around it.
supporting it. But it's much more expensive to do. Like you pay full price for
Everything.
pubs and
Yeah, once you're in Scotland, you can walk anywhere in Scotland as long as you're just passing through.
yeah, the borders still are borders.
Yeah.
Foreigners.
Right.
Adrian's Wall is still there.
Uh-huh. Adrian's Wall? Wall? Okay, I haven't heard of that before. Wow. Whew, look at that.
Maybe if you run.
Maybe if I run now.
That's a great idea. Actually, that's a really good idea.
Alright,
Let's do it. Let's do it. You know. We, the three of us, have decided that we are going to keep walking, and so therefore, when we get back to our home country, we're all going to make our own stamp, so that next time we do another Camino, we can provide stamps for people.
Yes.
Here's the Jessica stop. Here's the Josh hut. And so so now you've heard it first on this path today, the 4th of October.
Must be.
Yeah. This is real.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyway. So pretty. I love that. So skinny, like for a long time.
My husband got more stamps on his compass on his credentials.
No,
I gotta lose weight.
you cannot be so blasé
If
as
they
of
see
today.
that I
You need
started in
stamps.
St. John on September 1st,
Doesn't matter.
and now I'm here like a month and a week later, you know. I didn't take a taxi.
It doesn't matter. It's from Saria. Yeah. So yes, Josh is debating whether or not he needs stamps as from Saria, and we're telling him he has to get stamps.
Take a look at the rest of it.
Okay. First, school group.
I tried to, but Goodwill didn't want all my stuff. They're just like, we're full.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, though. Yeah. And how'd you go with that purging, Josh?
It felt amazing because I got a U-Haul pod box thing,
Uh-huh.
and just because I could have fit in like a rental car. but
Talking about decluttering after the Camino. It's a real thing. We are all going to declutter, and the Goodwill is going to get a shock.
I really liked it. And
Bye, buddy. Good dog, actually.
After I got them. So I didn't want to bring them, but they're a little bit sturdier.
It is Porto Marine coming in.
any more monkey puzzle trees?
Oh, ouch. We have been going downhill for the past 3 minutes. So this means that tomorrow, leaving Porto Marine to Palais del Rey is going to be a climb, I think. Oh, what a knee breaker. Goodness. Ouch. Gee, I think river would have been a lot higher, but wow.
I get what you're feeling.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Beautiful. Love it. There's a town next to a river. That's nice, isn't it? Oh my goodness.
How was your head? Oh, I'm gonna go to the doctor soon.
Wow, look at those steps. We're at Porto Marine now. My goodness. Wow. You're the kings of the world.
This is so fun. Nice.
Shoo-wee. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Okay, let's see where this takes me. I hope it's a room on my own. With a wash like this, I'm not too sure whether I should actually wash my clothes. Just waiting for service. They told me to sit down. I couldn't go up and order at the counter. I think I want some vegetables though. So I'm gonna save my appetite to eat a nice milkroom dinner with potentially with Josh and Jess, because I said that I might do that. This salad is yummy. Lycian Estella beer. It's actually really, really nice. Cheers, everybody. Hey, I reached 100 kilometers today. 100 kilometers to go. So, there's a lot of flies here. So I just want to celebrate a bit. Oops. And to say thank you very much to everyone for being so supportive and following my journey along. And I want to say thank you very much to everyone who's left a comment to educate me about the Camino and all the towns and all the questions I had. Really appreciate all your comments and encouragement and yeah, everything. And for the coffees and just all your encouragement as well. I really appreciate it. So thank you, everybody. All I can say is that this part of the journey is really, really different. The pilgrims are different, and it's just really, really busy. So, but anyway, great beer, Galician Estella. I really enjoy Galicia. I think it's great. All right, later. Can I help? Nope. Okay. Hey. Hi, baby. Oh, there you go. Here you go. She's looking pretty fat. That's good.
Look at the claw. Look at the arm. I mean, oh, look at you. Oh, I think okay. I'll give you some.
But
more.
I'm sure I'll see you guys.
See you soon.
We're all sleeping in the same bed.
Sorry, I just left you in that.
See you, Laura.
Bon appetit.
Thank you.
And Jess is changing. I'm speaking to Josh from the US. So Josh, tell me a little bit about the Camino and what it's all about in your own words.
In my own words would be learning a lot about yourself, and you expect that you're going to have some sort of magical or religious sort of cathartic thing, and you may not have that, but the people that you meet are of a certain type of spirit. The cats that you meet are a certain type of spirit.
Yeah.
And I think it's never what you expect it to be, but it's everything you need it to be.
Right. And what have you learned about yourself by doing the Camino?
That there are certain types of people out there that I appreciate that have an adventurous spirit, and those are the people that I want to surround myself with going back, because the people you surround yourself with are the people that make who you are. And I've never met a single person I didn't like on the Camino, and there's a certain intangible quality that we all have, and I've enjoyed it immensely.
Wonderful. So anything else you share to the people who are thinking about doing the Camino?
I would just say that no matter what you think it's going to be versus what it actually is, you're going to grow as a person. And I haven't had a singular bad day in about a month and some change. And rain's fun over Cruz de Ferro and stuff like that. But I don't think that if you're an open person, I think you'll have a good time regardless.
Okay, last question. Name 3 highlights of the entire Camino since we're now in Porto Moreen. You can reflect upon the trip
Heading
so
out
far?
of Saint Jean over the Pyrenees was an absolute adventure. The Meseta, people say skip it. I say, why skip it? It's been one of my favorite places. And now we're in Galicia. It kind of reminds me of Scotland. And we're getting to our final stages. And it's a lot of fun to have walked the trail with a lot of people and you meet people. And
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an incredible experience for anybody that's willing and open.
And I think we'll talk about this trip in years to come, don't you think? I think so. I reckon I will always share that bond with any pilgrim especially. So that's going to be really interesting. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
Question is, how does Jess compare Burning Man to the Camino? That's such a two different things.
Actually, they're very similar in that when you go to Burning Man, like I've been by myself, I've been with my husband, but it's just me or just my husband and I among countless other people. And the Camino and Burning Man are the only places I will strike up a conversation with a stranger.
That is so interesting. I can see that.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? Why? Why though? Why?
And it's not just like your casual hello, like you will actually like break into conversation. And I'm not one to like do small talk.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's just
That is really interesting comparison. Do you think it's because it's like it forced both events or both journeys forces you to walk away from your past a bit?
you walk away from real life.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. When we
Reset?
leave Burning Man, we say we're going home to the default world.
The default world.
And I kind of feel like
That's
as I'm finishing the Camino, I'll be heading back to the default world and have to reintegrate. And it is a process.
how many days do you think it will take us?
Oh, it'll be weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be weeks. It's a couple of weeks for me to integrate and become normal after Burning Man. So
Well, I think it's true to say that we are all thinking about the re-entry at this point, and yeah, that's really confronting. Wow, look at that. Amazing.
I love the sun.
I've been in DC and it's
First time we are seeing Galician sun. Hey guys, I'm here with the lovely Trina from the US. Yeah. She's just come to say hello because she saw some of my videos. Yeah. Thanks for coming to say hello.
Absolutely.
Are you having a good time?
Having a great time.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
better and better
that.
each day. It's
Yeah.
been hard.
Wow, that was such a lovely experience. I love it when pilgrims come and say hello and they said that they've seen some of my videos. I didn't expect it, and it's always such a nice thing. And thank you for coming and saying hello, Trina. Beautiful. Look at this balcony. Oh my god, that's ridiculously well color coordinated. I think this is quite a fancy town because we have seen heaps of BMWs, Mini Coopers, Audis. Look at that sun. Portamarine, you have got something going here. Very coastal, I suppose, because of the location on the river, perhaps. But the Galician sun has truly come out and played. Oh God, look at this.